Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about buying a house when you're selling another house. So sometimes this term can seem kind of simple, but it's really not, because there's a lot to it. And what we'll call it is what it's referred to as a contingent offer. So like what I get calls from a lot of time, especially right now, I call it the great movement right now. It seems like people are working from home, so you're moving from one city to another city and you have a house to sell, and then you want to buy a house in the new city that you're moving into. And here's what to expect when you're doing that. So when you're listing your other house for sale and then you're buying the new house, there's different kinds of markets that look at this in different ways. If you're buying your house in a really hot market, so like the inventory is low and the houses are just flying off the market, in those kind of houses, when you're selling a house and you're buying another house, you're going to want to list it on the contract that you're doing that, so that the seller is aware that you're selling another house. And the reason why is because you don't want to be, something happen and then not have a way out of that contract. So when you're doing that and it's in a hot market, most of the time it's better to sell the house first, find temporary living space for a minute, and then look for a house, and then write your offer, because your offer is going to be a lot more strong if you don't have another house to sell. That's really only when we're in hot markets. When we're in like a normal market or a slower market, then at that time, there's not as many people writing on that house, because it's all about competition. And so if there's not a lot of competition on the house, then a seller is more willing to say, okay, where's your house at? What do you have it listed for? And they're going to kind of ask all the particulars on it. And then once they get those particulars, then they can make a decision on if they want to take that risk of your house selling before theirs do. Before they accept the offer on their house. But what I always try to tell people is, before you even write the offer on a contingent sell, what I would try to do is at least have your house in contract. So like have somebody that has already accepted a contract and you got a 30 to 45 day closing, and then start looking for a house. Because then it's going to be a lot like when the agent that you're trying to get the house for wants to check on it, then you can say, oh, we're already in contract, they said the buyers look good, everything like that, and then it goes through better. So if you're looking to sell your house and buy another house, what I would say is the best path to take is to give me a call first, so we can make sure that you're doing everything as you need to do, and make sure that we have everything set up for you on the lending side of it. Anyway, if you have any questions, if any of this sparked any interest, if you're looking to sell a house and buy another house, just feel free to fill out the link. I'm going to leave a link below where you can fill out your information. I'm happy to give you a call and kind of go over everything as it pertains to you and your situation individually. And I hope you have a great day.